Hey, what up, everybody? It's Indigenous Realist, the noble, the truth. Dread still hang down to my shoulders. I'm just, it's cold, it's wintertime, but hey, check this out. I want to talk about something I just ran across. Y'all know I was in the feds for 4 years, so I missed out on a lot of things. I deal with the spiritual aspects, I deal with the mental aspects, I deal with the astral, I deal with the non-physical. And I ran across something called reality shift. And since I've been out, there's been people, that I'm real close to that have asked other people that I'm close to, hey, what's up with Real? Is he a clone? Like, is he a clone? Like, something different. Now, when people use that term clone, right? I've been doing my own research. Me personally, I'm an intellectual, so like, and I'm a scientist, right? I know what cloning is. I know the process. I know about Dolly the sheep. I know about cloning products and cloning experiments in Asia and Russia, on the islands, in Europe, etc. I know about cloning things right here in America. But when people using that term clone, they don't mean clone like Dolly the sheep. They don't mean take a strand of DNA and place it inside of a, a a sperm cell and then take it and place it inside of an egg, then place that egg inside of an incubator. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's human or not. They don't mean that type of cloning. What they're using is this term clone from reality shift, saying that a person can shift realities and leave behind a clone. This is what I want to say. For a fact, reality shifting is real. But for a fact also, you as the conductor of your ship, as the conductor of your vehicle, your car, you know for a fact if you're in a certain reality, if the reality is right or wrong, and also if you're the creator of that reality. If you're not the creator of the reality, you're gonna know you're a clone. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you shifted realities, you shifted realities. Like, you're still the same person. So anyway, that's why I just wanted to clear up those things about clone. And I just wanted to see if anybody come to the stream and know anything about reality shifting or cloning or anything. Misa, only the wise. Peace, bro. Peace. How are we? How you been? Yeah, bro, I don't be getting on live no more because, like, YouTube don't be circulating my content. And so I'm thinking about clearing my whole channel, turning all my videos to private, and just popping back out like that, like coming out with a brand new stream, short videos, getting straight to it. Because yeah, I've been part of the Aboriginal community or the American Indian community, but I've always been a mystic. Like, I always want to talk about the non-physical. That's the spiritual aspects and shit like that. Like, so I'm looking for the intellectuals. I'm looking for the like-minded individuals. And what I was talking about at the beginning of this video was reality shifting, and the fact that it is real. Like, you can shift your reality. Like, your reality can change. Like, but I was commenting on the fact that people be saying I'm a clone now. But like, if you know me, and you know that this is the same conductor of the ship. You know what I'm saying? Whether we're in an alternate universe or alternate reality or what, the person driving the car is still the conductor always. What's good, Frank Burton? Peace, peace, peace. How are we, man? How are we? Hey, drop a comment if you know anything about astral projection, anything about reality shifting, anything about lucid dreaming. And we got old streams up. I got an old stream right from 2017. It says beware of binaural beats and hashtag astral projection. And I've been experimenting with astral projection since since the age of 12. We didn't even know what it was back then, being in juvenile and just knowing, like, you could leave, you know what I'm saying, dealing with sleep paralysis, dealing with things of that nature, and accidentally leaving my body, you know what I'm saying, and coming to the fact, like, okay, there is way more to the world than just the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody should have those aspects. And this is what I want to say too. If your spirit ain't right in the physical, your spirit ain't gonna be right in the non-physical. So if you a evil, effed up person in the physical already, like, everywhere you go, trouble follows you everywhere. This is what I want to say about that though. Just because trouble follows you everywhere you go, that doesn't mean that you're an evil person. Let's look at the brother Isa. Let's look at the brother Jesus, right? Our brother, no, I'm gonna speak for myself. When I'm saying we, us, and our, I'm talking about myself. Not our God, but our brother, right? The brother, and okay, this is what I want to say. Two things. I want to talk about the fact that he was always getting persecuted no matter where he go. And the second thing is the fact that, back on this topic of reality shifting, I came to the conclusion like a month ago. I say that's how Jesus was performing his miracles. What he did, think about the story of the little girl, right? That was inside the house, had been inside the house dead from like 5 to 7 days. And the mother was like, Rabbi, can you heal her? Like, can you heal my daughter? Blah, blah, blah. My daughter's been dead for days. And the brother went upstairs and he shifted reality. He said, that girl's not dead, she's asleep. And in his mind, she was asleep and he just woke her up. All right, this is what I want to say though. When you are a powerful spiritual person, when you have a powerful aura, when you have a powerful innate abilities, right? You have spirits that continuously circulate you, that circulate around you and are attempting to hop into weak-minded people, weak-spirited people, weak individuals. Only a weak. Have you ever noticed that people will just change up on you? Like, man, that was my guy, man. That was my nigga. That's my bro. And all of a sudden he acting strange. Or all of a sudden she acting weird. That's because they were weak in the mind and in the spirit, and they allowed something to jump inside of them. And that's how everywhere Jesus went, everywhere Jesus went, there was always a group of people. They called them Sadducees, Pharisees, Sadducees. There was always a group of people there to persecute him. Look at him. Look what he's doing. He's not the child of God. Oh, he's not God. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Always pointing the finger. And that's because these were spirits that follow around him. He was such a high-spirited person that he had a lot of hate. He had a lot of evil spirits, ancestral spirits that followed him around and jumped into other people. Do you get what I'm saying? And it may not be clear if you're the type of person like you always been liked and loved by people, and you don't run into bad times, you don't have hard times, you don't have people sabotaging things that you try to do, you won't understand it. But if you have experienced those type of things, you do feel hate from you feel hate from all around you, hate from different sources, and you like, wait a second, why am I feeling this hate? I'm a good person. Man, I do good deeds. Why ain't good deeds coming back to me? That's because the greater and the gooder you are, the more empathic you are, the more spirits that circulate around you. Like, every time I'm in a room, the room is filled to capacity. I could be in an auditorium by myself. That auditorium will be packed to capacity. And it's the same way for other people. Like, you got the good ancestral spirits, and then you got the bad. You got bad spirits that jump into weak-minded people. And that's just all it is. For a person to love you today and hate you tomorrow, they're weak-minded. Something in them was weak enough where a spirit felt like they could overpower their body. But anyway, anybody that's seeing this video later, I want you to leave a comment down below and tell me if you have experienced any out-of-body experience. If you deal with any of the non-physical and you're willing to have an open dialogue about this. If anything I said inside this video touched you or it reached you or it made sense, comment down below. As much love as peace. Higher power.